10 countries that will pay you to live there. To live a life according to one's wish and dreams becomes real when you're surrounded by the right amount of information and opportunities. There are multiple countries that will pay you to move there. Either you are a struggling student who wants to have exposure or promise career growth, or have a family to take care of them and provide them a quality life. From greener pastures of Ponga village of Spain to the metropolitan city of Denmark, here are some places that will pay you to move in. Number 1. Ponga village, Asturias, Spain. The tiny yet breathtaking, beautiful, ancient village has a flyer of old traditional values of the area. The weather is so perfect and has all the desired perks of being a suitable place for families. Due to the rapidly aging population, which is less than 1,000 people, local government took the initiative to save the village from becoming abandoned. Hence, the town is currently encouraging the young and dynamic couples to settle in this small village. Besides, it's offering 3,000 euros with an added 3,000 euros for every child, whether Ponga born or came along with the couple. Moving from one place to another was never this easy and light of pocket. Number 2. Candela, Italy. Another pleasant European town, Candela flaunts ancient patterns and revived plazos in the conventional pastel palette of Italian legend. With a higher influx rate towards urban cities and more prominent countries, the places like Candela facing fewer population problems. In fact, to attract more and more people towards itself, Candela is offering a somewhat promising amount. Singles will get 800 euros or $940. Couples will get 1,200 euros or $1,400. Three-part families will get 1,500 to 1,800 euros, ranging from $1,760 to $2,100. And groups of 4 to 5 individuals will get more than 2,000 euros, $2,350. That's not all. Other benefits and credits will also be given once you start living there. You must rent out a house paying at any rate of 7,500 euros. For flavorful and fresh Italian food, the flawless open country, I think it's a deal not to miss. Number 3. New Zealand, Candela. If you ever longed for the green pastures and beautiful piece of land to revive your inner peace, then know the town of Candela in New Zealand. Most of the country pays a certain amount to settle there, but here's the unique case itself. You will get a 1/4 acre of land worth $165,000 to settle there. Though it's not hard cash in your account, a piece of real estate land, which is a valuable and tangible asset with additional building material. This specific program has launched to fulfill the declining gap of the number of population in South Otago. Oh wait, you will receive a warm welcome regardless of where you belong or came from. That's very kind, right? So buck up and give it a try if you think this program caters to your needs. Number 4. Alaska, United States. Alaska is the least populated state of the US and one of the most sparsely dense areas in the world. Alaska is the 10th wealthiest and most significant state by area of US at 1.2 inhabitants per square mile. The whole state of Alaska will pay you to live there forever. Therefore, the government distributes the investment earnings gathered from Alaskan mineral royalties to its residents, which is almost $2,080 per capita each year. To gain maximum benefits of the scheme, you'll have to stay for at least a year in Alaska and not to convict any crime, of course. Number 5. Albion, Switzerland. If only there was a place in the world where you could live peacefully. Oh wait, there is. It's called Albion. Switzerland is one of the best European countries that pay you to live there, and there is a town called Albion which invites foreigners to live there. It's a small town in Switzerland, and there is not much hustle in Albion. Like the other places, states, or countries which are having the scare population problem and attracting more and more masses from different parts of the world, the government offers incentives like non-residents who relocate to the Swiss village of Albion. They could soon receive a bit of extra cash, about 25,000 francs or $25,200 per adult, and 10,000 francs, just over $10,000 per child. The additional attractions include remarkably delicious cheese to have a snack. The village is a gateway to the scenic beauty. We want to give prior heads up before you made up your mind to indulge in the goodness of cheese. You have to stay there for a minimum period of 10 years to buy or build. But if you already have this much time to invest in the well-being of your life, then go for it. Number 6, Saskatchewan, Canada. Canada, one of the best countries that will pay you to move there. How can you actually benefit yourself? Well, the city of Saskatchewan is Canada's 5th largest province by and 6th in population. Saskatchewan's mighty landscape makes its residents aware of the natural beauty marvel around them. In spite of the cold weather, this place is beautiful to live and get paid to live in the wilderness. To attract more skilled and educated masses to the area and to retain more college graduates, this province in Western Canada started providing attractive incentives. If you're a college graduate and have completed your graduation before 2011, you may be allowed to this proposed. Saskatchewan provides non-payable tax returns from CAD 20,000, but only if you're post-secondary school listed in the list of accredited institutions. Number 7, Korea, Thailand, and Vietnam. Do you want to get paid to move overseas in any of these countries? Excited to go to Asia? Well, the core aim of these countries is to attract the US and European citizens to promote and teach the English language in their respective countries. This cluster of Asian countries is placed in the same group because they offer somehow similar perks to a foreigner who wants to settle there. All of them have already developed English language program systems that are effectively running. So to get in touch and become part of the application process is quite fast and streamlined. Few details may vary from country to country, but all of them are reasonably sound countries to live. Additionally, cheaper flights and economically stable positions are driving forces to choose your option. Number 8, Denmark. Known as the gateway to one of the world's largest markets, the European Union. Also, Denmark is considered the hub of entrepreneurship in the world. Hence, I would call it a heaven for investors and business owners as they open their incentive programs to attract more and more businesses to their country. Denmark will pay you to move there. European countries that pay you to live there, honestly speaking, you won't get any hard cash in your hands, though they will grant you instant access to the world-class health, education, and welfare system. Easing all your worries, therefore, it makes it one of the best countries that will pay you to move there. Number 9, Ireland. Enterprise Ireland is the name of the program, which is attracting most of the entrepreneurs across the globe to Ireland. Besides that, its major objective is to encourage and boost economic startups and businesses in Ireland. So if you have confidence that your business idea or startup has the potential to grow, then this is your call of action. Make yourself avail of this flourishing opportunity if your business idea gets approved. Then you'll be getting thousands of funding. It will also ensure great economic exposure to the large markets of Europe. Number 10, New Haven, Connecticut, US. Finally, if you're considering relocating to the US with the pre-held idea that it is not among the most comfortable countries to immigrate, remember for your ease and comfort, there are multiple cities that offer considerable incentives. New Haven in the US is a delightful city that offers amazing advantages to its migrants. Anybody wishing to migrate to New Haven will be offered $10,000 in an intrigue-free credit, with more than $2,500 on the off chance that they're a city representative, educator, cop, fireman, or military part. If that wasn't sufficient, they're additionally offering an additional $30,000 for anybody needing to make Vitality productive updates. Furthermore, there are government-funded school graduates for the understudies of the families that have migrated there. Migrating or relocating to a whole new country and culture may seem challenging, but once you make up your mind and success in achieving all your relevant information and benefits, then the same factors will serve you as a motivational force to explore the new horizons for you and your family.